How QSBS stacking works. The QSBS exemptions requirements are fairly straightforward. Every person or qualified trust who owns qualifying shares gets to pay 0% in federal taxes and potentially 0% in state taxes everywhere except for California, Pennsylvania, and a few other states on their first $10 million of capital gains. The key to QSBS stacking is right there in the requirements. There's a new $10 million exemption for every person who owns qualified stock. In other words, if two people each own qualifying shares, they both get a $10 million exemption, or $20 million between the two of them. So how can you take advantage of these rules? By giving some of your qualifying shares to a qualified trust or someone else, the recipient of those shares will be allowed their own exemption, enabling you to increase the amount of exemptions from your shares, effectively uncapping the QSBS exemption, the amount of gains that are tax-free. What's more, if you give qualifying shares to a trust or a person, they get to inherit your eligibility. This means if the shares were eligible for the exemption when you receive them, the recipient of your gift will also have eligible shares.